Bro, get up, bro.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears will need to be on top of their game if they want to come away with win number 9 on the season. It's the Vikings going up against the Bears.
First opened way back in 1924, but renovated in 2002. There's a look inside venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Minnesota Vikings and the Chicago Bears. The bye weeks are over. It's all about football all the time as we're underway here in Week 13.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give them a new set of downs. So it'll be first down here after the run. A give left side to Howard. And he's got room. Pass. There he goes left side. Touchdown, Chicago. Jordan Howard, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Bears have taken the early lead. So they start this game just like they want. Opening drive touchdown, a nice run there to finish it off.
Yeah, that's what we call an explosive run because of the distance. And being able to do that, that puts a little uncertainty in the minds of your opponent.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Bro, that nigga a bitch, bro.
He stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25.
For real, bro. Cause I hit him up at 3-something, bro. He ain't never messaged me back. Now I'm in another game. He keep on sitting there messaging me. You started me up, bro. I told you to wait. And he still kept on messaging, so I just started going in on him.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Leonard.
Oh, there's no cheating for you right now, boy.
Take this down to the 10-yard line. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, right? Number one goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number two goal is win your division. Number three goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
How the fuck is my fucking... He just got injured. And he's... Bro, I told you I was gonna play. You say you was in the game, bro. You ain't never hit me back after you finished that game you was in, bro.
This is caught, and he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A terrific
Hold on, 15 minutes away, but y'all don't advance to 30 minutes after. We still had an extra 15 minutes to start.
And Catanzaro's kick is right through, and the lead moves to 10-zip. So after the pick, they can't capitalize for 6, but they do get 3.
And I know in this situation, most of us want to focus on the offense. You know what side of the ball I played on. Let's give that defense a lot of credit. Taking it over in a sudden change situation and shutting them down.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. First down, Parker. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again, go play action, hit them over the top.
They'll keep it on the ground. Parker, and he'll get this up to about the 40. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. He'll look to throw. And now on the pitch,
Hey, bro, my shit tripping, bro.
A big loss on the play. That's the bad news. A consolation. They keep the football.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief.
Hold on, man. I gotta go find another controller, bro.
Palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline.
That bitch just pulled up the target pass.
Turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Now the free kick comes after the safety from the 20 as they bring the punter on to try and get some hang time here. He'll field this at the 5. And an alley to run. Ready to go as they take the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
I had that first down, too. That should just bob the fuck out.
They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
He's got a man open. It's Cameron Meredith. Touchdown, Chicago. Cameron Meredith, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bears will add on to their lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts.
It was so lucky.
Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their third possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense, just to try and change their fortunes right now.
Nah, he winning right now, bro. That Jones just cheated the fuck out of me just now, bro. Well, it ain't cheating. I can't, bro. He already up 19-20, bro.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it.
Hey, look, how the fuck my shit bring up the target passing while I'm trying to pass the ball just now, bro?
12 yards there as they move the chains.
No, I didn't. I think my controller jammed, bro. I dropped that bitch in the floor early. That's why. Look, that's why when I first kicked the ball off, that bitch went out of bounds.
They'll run on first down. Parker. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40. But you're down.
Damn, how many people, bro? This Jones cheating. He hurting all my players.
Trying to do that.
Now I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit, and find our way back into this game.
And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
He'll look to throw. Buying time, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
He steps into this one, and this
is booted that bit. What?
This is fielded inside the 5.
He run.
They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And it'll be 1st and 10 Bears from deep in their own territory. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They'll begin the drive with Howard.
Get him.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Not much happening there on 1st down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Garoppolo to throw on 2nd down. And they can't get the long connection as it falls incomplete.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Powering his way forward. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. A pretty sizable deficit here in the 1st quarter. This defense probably need to get off the field in those situations on 3rd down.
Oh, that supposed to have been an interception.
Last 3rd down play, that's exactly what they talked about. Let's make the play. Let's get on.
Bro, shut up, bro. You was irritating as a bitch down there.
1st down, almost back to the drawing board.
Watch your fucking YouTube like you doing, bro. He irritating.
Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis back with you as it's Bears football here to begin.
Watch it now, Marty. Now let's go.
On 1st down, they run with Howard. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
So many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
And a nice gain of 21 yards. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Well, forget about finding a lane there. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Probably fortunate he was able to hold on to the football.
Garoppolo now. And his throw is incomplete.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
From the gun on third, Garoppolo. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. On first and goal, Howard. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
They'll roll him out right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third
Bro,
down.
you was injuring all my players, bro. Like, how the fuck is this shit going
but you know,
down
there's
like
some
this?
really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated
That's
in
4 players,
Teflon and got
man.
away.
This offense 2 for 2 on third downs on this drive. This is the most, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown.
I guess people done gave up on the league, man. Don't know why I don't want to play Madden no more.
Howard with touchdown number 15 on the year and second of the game. And the Bears will extend their lead. Man, that will bump the lead up to 26.
I gotta find me a constant lead to stay in for Madden 19, man.
Catanzaro out now as he'll kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Vikings now heading onto the field. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive. But they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says
A forced
plays,
win. Fuck you
specials,
talking about?
anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
Let's go! Blue 90! Blue 90! It's gonna be a long day. It's gonna be a long day.
On second down now. Parker, they'll only get a couple up to about the 30. Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance, reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. I think you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays...
Bro, you ran right past this dude, bro. Didn't even fucking block.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant
Well, this
duress
game's done. No
entire
playoffs for
game.
me this
I don't
year.
know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Bears take over. Onto the field now come the Bears. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it,
I'll
on
give you the
last
first
drive,
one. Don't worry
starting
about it.
backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting.
I can give you the
and
first
continue
win.
to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went, no
Yo.
adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
He ain't answer.
All right, here we go.
Well, I ain't seen his ass playing. I don't know how long.
Over the middle, complete. It's Hodges. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result,
It ain't even the lead. They just gave up Purdy. It's like they don't be on Madden at all, bro. When I be checking their game, they don't be on Madden, period. They got other leagues they in and everything.
Pick up a first down.
dancing to his left.
I'm talking about in no league.
Closer to midfield across the 45.
They not playing in none of their leagues, bro. Cause I'm in 2 leagues with Maine and he ain't played the last 3 games. Him and his homeboy running one of the leagues.
Second down. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield.
But he ain't played 3 games in 2 of the other leagues that I'm in, bro.
The drive will continue.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I
He
watch
just
him,
be on
I think
2K
of his
now.
vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, hell no.
Go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get
Bro.
away, but could not.
Hey, Carrillo, like, I don't know what's going on, bro. But bro, you done injured 5 players, bro.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Soldier Field. Following
Is he in this party? Bro, he done injured 5 of my players, bro.
Throwing on second. Looking left side, and it's complete.
Oh, what the?
Touchdown, Chicago.
Somebody else injured. LOL.
There. His second touchdown on the season. And the Bears add on. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You got to get them thinking
This
that
nigga
you're
got me
moving to the
30
middle
for
of
his
the
dodo.
field,
This
and
over
you're
a wrap.
breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone.
Damn, Everson Griffin just got in and he injured.
And now out comes Minnesota.
I wonder if they turned the injury up or something,
On the
man.
last drive, no points on the scoreboard. A little soul searching now.
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot.
Nowhere
You
to
said what?
escape, and he goes down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed
I
in
am,
this
because
game
it's
is
the only
absolutely
league I got.
extraordinary.
That's what
Let's
it's
just face
looking
it.
like.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And they will set up shop with
Bro, only not
outstanding
played
field
1 game,
position
bro.
in the red zone at the 17-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here.
Trey, who?
Everyone turned the block, find the spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
And inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first
Sir, I
down
can't do
conversion.
that.
On the handoff, this is Howard. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
But this nigga Carrillo
What we're
cheating,
seeing from
bro.
the defense here is a group of guys bearing down, trying to help.
He done injured 6 players.
An interception. Good stops on the first 2 downs. It brings up a key 3rd down.
And the whole
He injured 5 start. He injured 5 starters and a backup.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Somebody got in on the first play and was injured.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
Nah, he might start.
Howard on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half
I need a
touchdowns.
line, though, bro. My line,
Bears
God.
continue to pour it on. And he puts it through.
I'm going to try to win me some games, though.
Catanzaro out now as he'll kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. And out now come the Vikings. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football,
Damn,
you're
man,
trailing,
game
you're
stopped
back in
right
your
there.
own
Over. It
territory,
look like
just a
I ain't
little
gonna be
time,
playing
you
the game
try
tonight.
something.
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it, and the return here will go to the 31-yard line. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept the pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he didn't make that way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a...
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Jordan Howard as the first half is winding down, and the Bears add on.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that could finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Vikings offense works their way back onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play.
Bro, he got me for this damn donut.
Just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And not a whole lot doing there, so he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. A gain of 3, second down. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
I'm getting blew out like LeBron in there,
so
man.
we come upon halftime here at Soldier Field with the Bears out in front. As we send you now to Orlando to check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, LR. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the third. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they felt like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out.
Well, I don't know. I fucked that shit up on that play just now. My turbo not working, bro. My controller is broke.
It looks like a pickup of 6. That leaves him with 7 yards to go on third down.
I could have broke that, John. I could have broke that shit just now, bro. He won't run it no goddamn well.
They brought it back to third and manageable with that run.
He'll drop to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
A big kick that time, 52 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. They go with Howard to begin the drive. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
So, Brandon, when this offense gathers together to watch tape for this game, they're going to be feeling pretty good about themselves until the coaches get upset about the play we just saw. But you know their defense is going to be. But we put up big points all game long. The defense is going to win one every now and then.
They go with Howard again. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So third and long. The Bears on third down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is third down and 12. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Garoppolo. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards.
Well, my stick's fucked up,
and the
man.
Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. And some room to roam now. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think...
And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Yo.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you got to trust yourself and go up in that moment of truth and make a play.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Ben Gideon in there to record another sack. Their 6th of the afternoon. The Vikings send out their punter. He's been one of their few bright spots so far.
For now.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. This is fielded at the 7. And he'll be out of bounds, getting it across the 25. A very good return there. Give him an even 20
You don't want the quarterback that bad.
And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. They'll run it now out of the gun. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
But it was stopped on that play. We've had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
Again, it's Howard. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25.
Man, that better be one of your fucking players, man.
The Bears on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The wide receiver moving to a new spot. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 39. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. He's on quite the interception run. He had 2 last week, another one here. Remember, he's not a DB, he's a linebacker.
But how many of those linebackers started as DBs and pumped themselves up into being linebackers? So the ball skills are the same, right? The coverage skills and responsibilities are the same, and he is paying it off in a big, big way.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. A give to Howard. And he's got some space here. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Jordan Howard, 45 yards. And the Bears turn that interception into a touchdown. And it's no good. Well, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. Back now at Soldier Field. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Catanzaro out now as he'll kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go,
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And that one results in 35 yards. They've been struggling in the passing game. Do you like the aggressiveness there? I mean, it worked on that play, but do you like it?
I do, because a lot of the time you're struggling because your passing lanes are clogged. That usually happens when you're throwing the ball underneath. People start to press up on you. Push them deep. Find some space and open things up again. Being aggressive there, I think, will pay off for them.
Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
And they went for a big play through the air on second down. Couldn't connect. Now it's third.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. you're a nice guy.
Another fucking
Another interception. Picked off at the 33. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this two-game stretch. And we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here.
But Brandon, pace comes into play now because
they've
got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bikema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Out to the left there and complete to Howard. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big gain of 31 on third down. Trying the right side with Howard. Down right around the 25. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Back to the ground, this time Cook. And his first carry, he loses the football. And fortunately for him, he's able to get it back, but it will be a loss on the play.
All I can say about this play is that someone's living right. I mean, he's trying to gain yardage, trying to get upfield. Ball comes free. What's that panic that we've talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball?
You can sense it.
Oh, you can sense it, and somehow he got to it and was able to recover for a stride.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with
just like me. It's okay, LeBron.
The guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
This offense 2 for 2 on third downs on this drive. This is the most important of them all, third and goal. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, but it's going to leave them with a 4th and goal. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And Catanzaro's kick is right through. And that will just add 3 more to a lead that's already out of hand. So it's 3 more points, and that widens things out even further here in the fourth.
Hey, in this league, you can never have too much. So if you're in range, grab the 3 whenever you can.
Oh, he dropped the
He's able
ball.
to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this.
Detroit! Detroit! Here we go now. Green 39. Green. All right, now look at 56. Look at 56.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
And these motherfuckers block back here, man. They back to
So
throw
this is
the
what happens when you throw
goddamn ball.
interceptions. That confident veneer that you have is chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions maybe in the back of his mind. They're going to look to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Oh, my God.
And a loose football. And this is picked up by the Bears. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
Okay, this isn't one where you want to take the game tape and hold it up as an example, do you? I mean, you talk about frustrating all the way through. And that last error, I think that crystallizes it, doesn't it?
Absolutely. That's been representative of their entire game still being shut out. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point, you've got to win at the point of attack. And on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
But give to Howard running left. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. It'll be a gain of 7, and they get it back to a 3rd and 3.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Now Howard. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. On second down, Cook. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Yeah, let me puff out my chest a little bit, even though I'm not rooting for either team. That was a really nice defensive play. It's awfully fun to watch, even in an offensive game.
He's going to take a shot, and this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. I tell you, Charles, you play to the final whistle, I get that. But there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well at hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with it. I struggle. But on the other, the argument, I get it, on the other side is, hey, do something about it. Stop them.
I guarantee you, I know who was really excited. Fantasy owners who had them. Hey, listen, get the points for me. They're not worried about hurt feelings or anything like that. That's just new age stuff.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. They are down big. They have not scored a single point. I don't know. Are they so defeated at this point you just want to get in the locker room, get the heck out of here?
That is one way to approach it. Sometimes coaches say, that's it, okay? It hasn't worked all game. There's no sense in doing something now. Let's get out of here. No one gets hurt. But others will look at it and say, we still have an opportunity to do something.
On the line.
Exactly.